So what are your thoughts on the wedding, Lauren?
On the wedding, I think it's one of the most beautiful I've seen in Portland. So,
the most beautiful wedding you've seen in Portland.
Portland.
Wow.
And I love the bride and groom, and also the song by Nathaniel. And of course the bridesmaids were outstanding. The bridesmaids were outstanding. Especially the two to my right. Oh, and my daughter to my left.
That's your daughter. That's your daughter. She's very masculine.
Unless that's my wife.
She's very manly.
And she is the most beautiful bride ever.
You need to bring a package of barf bags in your back pocket.
Hey.
So,
Jim, I'm speaking the truth. If you don't like the truth, well...
Did you cry during the ceremony at any point?
Did I cry? No, I was taking care of my grandson Zachary.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. And he was having fun, but he wanted to move.
After the wedding, Joseph, what'd you think? Tell Uncle Jim, what'd you think? Aw, you precious baby.
The wedding was nice.
Great job on that song, Nate. Great job. Really nice.
Thanks, dude. It was fun.
Really good. What did you think of the wedding?
It was beautiful. I cried and teared up.
I kind of cried. You see me?
Your dad's story about grandma and grandma.
Oh.
Not cry.
I looked over you during the grandma and grandpa story. I saw your mother just crying buckets of tears. Actually, I cried when Janet started walking down the aisle. Because I don't know. There's a part of it that year. I feel like I'm losing her too, in a sense. Because,
you are.
Yeah.
It'll never be the same again.
Thanks. Thanks, Jim.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I cried like a woman. I laughed. I enjoyed. It's beautiful. Why are you so close to me?
Right here over by the guest book.
Ron.
They actually are the guest books. So you take a card. You
Nice to see you, Ron.
Write a little,
Very wonderful to see you.
Witty something.
As soon as the MC quiets down, I'll get your thoughts on the wedding.
And you put it over.
Marta, what a delight.
A bucket, I think, that you can put it into, and it's
Nice to see you again.
Become a book, okay? Please, right here.
Ron, what did you think of the wedding in general?
Actually, I thought it was very good. I enjoyed watching the little kids and as well as the adults there. It was I don't want to say educational, but it was insightful.
Once again, the cards are over.
What did you think of Steve using two movies, The Lord of the Rings, and then closing with a Martin Luther King Jr. quote?
I thought that was very almost prophetic.
Really?
Yeah, prophetic.
Yeah, I think that would make him cutting edge, almost like Bill Hybels or Joel Osteen, don't you think?
Right up there, right up there.
All right.
Or maybe there might be just a little beneath him.
Yeah, well, I also thought it was good, but I didn't cry like Marta did. Marta
only cried because she almost dumped her mom on the floor. She pulled a chair out from under.
I heard some ugly rumors about that, but I didn't see it myself.
It was kind of funny on my part. I would have felt bad for your mother had she gone all the way down.
And do you think my sister Stephanie was lovely in her outfit there up in the front?
She did. I thought maybe there's a little prejudice going on though with the two girls from
the Valley Girls.
Yeah.
There she is. There's Steph.
Well,
Steph, did you cry during the wedding?
being sophisticated. I sent it one.
When did he do
Are you working these days? Are you?
Oh no, heck, I'm not ever going to retire. No.
You're having fun. You're working.
The day I retire, I'm hitting the grave.
You're laying down.
Good job, Steve. Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Very nice.
Down at 5 hours south of here.
Yeah, I know she's not far from.
6 hours out.
How's Aunt Betty doing?
Good. Yeah, we spent the whole time with her mom. And her eyes just get the massive problem. Same as your mom.
It's really.
Okay, so tell me again about your wife and your kids.
I'm Dale Nelson. I'm Ralph and Vanderbeek's oldest son. Live in Yakima, Washington. Wife is Cheryl. My daughter Sheila and her husband live in Yakima. I have 2 grandchildren. One's coming. And I have a single son that lives in Boise, Idaho.
In Idaho. And how long did you live in Hawaii?
About 20 years.
You lucky dog. That's just not right.
That's where I met my wife. That's where the kids were.
Yeah. Okay, tell me again your name. You are? Dave Omley?
Dave Omley.
And you're here in Oregon?
Grants Pass, Oregon. Live with St.
Debbie Kruger is going to make a speech now. If you could turn your attention right up here front to Debbie Kruger.
Becky, what did you think of the wedding?
I thought it was great.
Did you cry?
No.
What thoughts went through your mind as the bride and groom kissed at the end?
I don't know. But maybe someday I could get married.
Do you have a boyfriend, Becky?
No, I do not. Right now, I don't like men.
What kind of a man would be worthy of?
Like your mom every day here.
What kind of a man would be worthy to marry Becky Randall?
A great one I haven't found yet. The impossible man.
Well, a lot of men are going to watch this video on YouTube, and maybe one of them will email in to husbandforbecky.com.
You start that up.
All right, Becky,
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Oh, all right. Wow. Are you watching, gentlemen?
For somebody who's shy.
I already did mine.
Okay, this is Sarah's husband, everybody. Why don't you introduce yourself to the world here?
Hi, I'm Gary, and I'm bald. That's pretty much all there is to know.
Yeah. Did you cry during the wedding ceremony tonight?
I did. I weep uncontrollably, spontaneously. But I wasn't actually in the wedding. I was outside with.
Did you and Sarah share a special moment during the kiss of the bride and groom at the closing of the wedding there?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we don't miss a beat.
That's very nice. What would you say is the one thing that you wish George W. Bush would do to end the war in Iraq?
Wow, wow.
And how does that connect to the wedding that we just observed here tonight?
Well, I'd say that maybe he could end the war with the big, fat, sloppy kiss.
Between him and Sadr, or between him and Ahmadinejad?
It really doesn't matter. There just needs to be some kissing involved, and that could tie it into a wedding.
Did you find that the death of Anna Nicole Smith cast kind of a pall over your enjoyment of the wedding tonight?
I'll tell you what, I've been haunted by that since I read about it in the local paper. What a tragedy. I mean, I almost know who that is.
And if you were Terrell Owens, how would you feel about Wade Phillips as your new coach for the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, if I were Terrell Owens, I'd just treat him like I do every other coach.
With disrespect and trying to undermine team unity.
Absolutely. Well,
how much time do you give him before he gets his butt fired from the Cowboys?
It's really hard to say. If he shows up to practice, probably maybe just a couple of weeks. But if he goes as he normally does without practicing, he could last a good 2 months.
Do you feel that the Earth is young or old, and why?
Well, the Earth and I aren't really on speaking terms, but I have a good idea that it's probably in a midlife crisis.
Have you ever had to kill a sick puppy?
You mean like tied to a tree with a shovel? No.
Well, I think we've gotten to know each other real well. This has been a lovely time.
That's good.
And may God bless you, and have a safe trip back to whatever town in Oregon that you're living with Sarah.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
I know Jim.
What thoughts do you have on the wedding that transpired last night?
Ask me that again.
Was the wedding beautiful? Did you enjoy the wedding?
Oh, absolutely. Very, very nice.
What went through your mind as the couple kissed at the close of the ceremony?
My first thought was, now I finally have a daughter.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. Well, I thought they looked very...
And I hope that Lorraine will take Greg away from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Steve, what's your immediate reaction to that statement? Oh, Steve,
I think that it's great that they have a daughter. We're all for that.
All right. Well, as you may have noticed, I was behind you, and I wept like a woman through the entire ceremony. I was moved. And I'm glad you enjoyed it as well.